Okay, guys, we're going to talk about bicycles today. Just bicycles. She's hiding. I asked my wife, Mrs. PIB, what the name of her bicycle is, and she doesn't really have a name, do you?
Bicycle.
The name of this bicycle is Bicycle. But we was thinking about taking these to the rod run because they're so much fun up there. And we've got baskets on our bikes to put stuff in. Of course, we got our locks. People steal bicycles at the rod run, believe it or not. Anyway, we've kind of fixed hers up a little bit. She's got a horn. The little rubber thing's messed up, but still works.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. And of course, we got this right here. Wait a minute. How'd that get turned around? Anyway,
Gel seat.
yeah, gel seat. It's very comfortable. And I think it's a 3-speed. We traded 2 really, really nice
10
bicycles.
speeds.
10 speeds, yeah. Was they 10?
Matching.
Yeah. Matching 10-speed bicycles.
12, 10.
I think they were 12 speeds. Anyway, it's been years ago. Somebody at the rod run was smart, and they brought a whole bunch of bicycles at the rod run, and that's the thing to do. Anyway, people were buying them, and I traded 2 like brand new 10, 12-speed bicycles matching, his and hers, for these. I got this one. Let's see, that's it. That goes right there. It makes a racket when you're going down the road. Uh-oh. Okay. Anyway, we traded our matching bicycles, as I said. Really nice box. She liked this 3-speed. And so we just kind of traded. And I traded mine for this one right here. Now this one is kind of special to me. I took this to the rod run for several years. And I've kind of fixed it up myself. I spent several hours one day getting this thing kind of ready to go years ago. And I named it Rat Rod Special. And I kind of decorated it up myself. I got that tag at the rod run. Somebody was driving a truck that had been wrecked, and that tag was in the bed of their truck. And I said, how much do you want for that tag? And he said, just take it. So, I mean, it was no junk truck at the rod run, believe it or not. He said I could have it. So I was pretty tickled to death about that. I just stuck it up there for the heck of it. I've kind of put some stickers on it. Honest Charlie, just different things. Prototype, like it's a one-off, bike. Got me a Salty Dog Surf Shop sticker. No fat chicks. Of course, I'm the one riding it. Nobody ever sees that. It's just all for fun. I just go up there to have fun. That's what I do it for. I'm not trying to be a smart aleck or anything like that. I'm just going up there to have fun. So this is, of course, this is an air cleaner, breather, but I've turned it into a cruise control so I can set it used to turn, there it goes. I can set it to 20, 30, 60 miles an hour cruise control. Got me some switches here. To be honest with you, they don't go to nothing, but it acts like it's got turbo, nitrous, whatever. I just flip the switches. And got me a first aid kit on here in case I get hurt. And it's got little bandages and stuff like that in it. I got me a drop cord somewhere. There it is. Drop cord so I can plug it up at night and keep my battery charged. And I wrote this on here, spring break. And my name is Chuck. That's in case I do something really stupid. And as I'm riding away, trying to get away from whatever I've done that's really stupid, and they call the cops or whatever, they can say, well, it's somebody named Chuck. So my name is not Chuck. And even though there's nothing wrong with that name, but it's just fun. Okay, I made all this stuff myself. I just tried to make it look kind of rat roddy. This is a Super Sport, by the way. Got my ashtray here. This is my run over counter. That's people I have run over. I don't know how many people. Oh, I've run over 23 people. Usually when I do that, I've got to smoke a cigarette. So there's my ashtray so I don't put any cigarette butts or ashes on anything. This one came with the optional power switches, power windows. So this one has that. And I've got my extra clothespins and stuff like that, and my motor. This is my motor sound, the cards, and I'll get Mrs. PIB in just a minute. You can see you can see how loud it is. It's not the loudest. It's been pretty loud before, but it's toned down quite a bit. My wife, just in case she wanted to leave me at the rod run, she packed me a toothbrush, toothpaste, a razor, and a road map. So she said if she gets too embarrassed, I can just find my own way home. Got my hood pulled. Of course, I got my makeshift horn. So it's just all for fun. I just go up there to have a good time. The reason I do all the horns and all this other stuff is because when you're there for a while, I mean, that place is loaded down with people. So, you know, people's talking, there's cars and trucks going up and down the road, you can't hear anything. So I'm usually singing or screaming as loud as I can and blowing my horn and all that just to make sure I don't hit somebody, seriously. So and you know, I have fun too. People point and want to talk to me, just, you know, and I just have a good time. You know, that's what it's all about. Just go up there. You don't have to spend any money to go and have a good time. So, you know, other than your eats or your room if you're spending the night, whatever. But that's the only place that my wife and I have found, Mrs. PIB have found, that you can go to Pigeon Forge and the ground is all flat. So you can just pedal just a few times and you can coast for a long ways. I've already lubed up everything with some WD. I hadn't rode these in years, but I thought I'd get them out. You're probably wondering what these socks are. I'll try to show you. Hang on just for a minute. Okay, here it is. It's some old wore out socks that I have worn to work 100 years ago, but they had a hole in the heel. So I stick my thumb through there in case it's cold and I'm riding my bike. I got me a glove. I don't know. I just think up stupid stuff sometimes. Hang on, I gotta have two hands. Like I said, it's all in fun. When you live in Tennessee, people think that maybe you could be country bumpkin, hillbilly, whatever, hick, whatever you want to say, call people, and I don't have no problem with it at all. So sometimes I just try to live up to their expectations, especially if they're from another state. They can talk about something that they have seen here in Tennessee. Maybe it's me, you know, and make a good memory out of it. It's all about having fun. I'm hoping that these dang tires will stay pumped up. I've had a little bit of problem with them, but you know, they're old tires. So anyway, let me find Mrs. PIB. Ready? She's pretty fast. Rat rod special. You want to take her for a spin?
No, thank you. Somebody might see me.
Okay. Anyway, just thought y'all get a kick out of Rat Rod Special here. Oh, better get my WD-40 can before I forget it, but just been lubing up things, trying to get it ready to go. Kind of dread going in a way, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think about Rat Rod Special. And hers says Cruiser, so I guess we'll just call it Cruiser. Anyway, she likes that bike, and I'm kind of partial to this one. So hope y'all's having a great day. God bless each and every one of y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, I got 2 YouTube channels. Of course, you're watching Primer Is Best. And I have a second one called Man on a Budget. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. If you'll subscribe, leave me a comment. I sure would appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. I'm glad you stopped in and looked at our bicycles. God bless y'all. Take care. See you later.